Hey everyone, sorry for the crappy lighting in here. I'm filming at night, 9:30 to be exact. Um, but it's just, something I came up with. This, not so much in the winter. People feel like being all natural, having that natural look, usually in the summer. But sometimes you just kind of feel lazy and don't really want to do anything. And I came up with this look, because again, today is my lazy day. It sounded so weird. This is really simple. It's just instead of lining my eyes with a liquid or a gel, because that seems a little harsh, to play on the natural side, I used a matte black powder from my e.l.f. palette. But again, any matte black powder you have is perfect for it. One of my eyes is completely done. One of them is not. Again, I'm not awesome at using eyeliner for at least the lid of my eye. I'm fine with the waterline, but I don't know why, it's just the lid that gets me. But anyways, I will show you how I did this tutorial. I started off with not really foundation, because I know, and there it is, in the winter everybody gets, a lot of people get really dry skin. So I figured that, and I know people like to do this in the summer because it's a lighter feel, and it's, sorry, my ear just kicked on. It's a lighter feel and it's more comfortable and it doesn't melt off your face. So I used a tinted moisturizer, and this will help when you get those dry patches on your skin. Instead of using a foundation, or using this in combination with the foundation, will help with the dryness, because it gives you a constant day moisture, which you should have if you use a day cream. But just in case you don't. This is my e.l.f. Tinted Moisture. It's got SPF 20, which is good, especially where I live. It's got aloe and cucumber and vitamins A, C, and E in it. And I am in porcelain. But it doesn't give me the kind of coverage I want color-wise. It doesn't conceal everything I like, and I don't like using concealers because they tend to dry me out a little bit. I use a, somewhere around here. Here it is. I use an NYC color concealer stick, and it's in medium, which I think is a little dark for me. But as you can see, this is all that's left of it. I used all of it. It just tends to dry me out a little bit. So what I used this in combination with this Pure Makeup by Maybelline. I really like this because it's oil-free, and it's like 50% water, and it won't clog your pores, and it gives you a really nice finish. See, I've already put it on, and I haven't set it with powder or anything. I don't know if you need to set tons of moisturizer with powder. I mean, I guess it wouldn't hurt, but I haven't. But you probably should, just to be on the safe side. So what I did is I'll do a review on this coming up right after this, I guess, and I'll let you know what I think about this. But to thin this out a little bit, because it is a little thick, so look out for that review if you want more about this. I used my Pure Makeup. It also helps with a tint, to give me a little bit more coverage. I put those together on the back of my hand just to warm it up and get it going, using my e.l.f. foundation brush. Just, all over the brush. Sorry, from the middle of my face went out. Blended, and then once it was done, I used the excess. It was on the back of my hand. I rubbed it on my fingers, clean fingers. Rubbed it and patted it all over my face just to kind of help blend it out. And then I took a sponge and just whenever you use a sponge, it usually gives some nice airbrush look. So I always recommend going over your foundation or whatever you're using with a sponge, unless it's like a mineral, like a powder foundation, and then you don't need to. But anyways, yeah, I just always recommend that. I always think it's a good idea. Moving on to the eyes. Zoom. Hi. Now this side, oh, I always get that wrong. This side's completely done. It's, like I said, a super natural look, good for summer or winter. I prefer it for lazy days, which are all year round. So weird right now. What I did was I actually probably already lined my eye because I'm super bad at it and I didn't want to mess up in the video. So what I did was I just took again, matte black right here, using my e.l.f. Eye Studio, just a liner brush. I just took the black, wrong eye, and I just took it and I just started from the middle. Starting from the middle, I just went over I just created a thin line. If you want to do a wing, you do a wing. And again, I already did it, but that's just how I do it. You want to start with small strokes to the eye, just to make sure you got it right, and then you slowly work your way. The line closest to your nose needs to be thinner and thicker as it goes out. And then taking my Revlon out curler, curl my lashes, and I haven't curled this one yet, using my Great Lash. You take it. And I like to use the end part because it just and you don't want to build them out too much because this is a natural look. So you just want to kind of flick it through just to get some definition on your eyelashes. That's it. Haven't done the bottom yet. See? You just do little flicks on your bottom lashes. You don't want to comb through it to make them super big, but you just do little itty bitty flicks around your lash to get some length on them, just for definition reasons. But that's the eyes. That's it. Oh, I forgot to mention, I actually did put a little bit of color on my eyes. Just a little bit, not really color actually. I took this champagne and this taupe color right here, these two, and I just lightly dusted both those colors over my eyelid just to create a little bit of shimmer going on, just for a little bit of, interest. And I have veins running through. Everybody has veins running through their eyes, but mine are actually pretty blue. Not super blue, but you can definitely see them. So I like to just cover those a little bit. So I just took them and patted on normal, and then I covered it with the black powder. And now all that is to be done is I don't like using, I have a white eyeliner pencil, in which I hate. This has never been useful for me. It's crappy. It's just hard to deal with. It doesn't work. I don't use it. So, and I don't prefer, white's a little harsh to me, and I don't have a peachy eyeshadow liner, which I should get, but I don't have one now. So I'm using my gold and Smashbox, my Smashbox eyeliner in gold. And I think it's nice. It's not too much. And people are like, gold, isn't it? Wouldn't it look weird? No. But if that worries you, you can just highlight the outer corner. But not me. I think it makes my eyes look bigger. So I just highlight my eyes. Start in the corner, get the inner corner. And then just line the eyes. And as far as lips goes, it's kind of natural, so I'm not wearing anything right now. Actually, I just took my EOS lip balm and put it on my face, on my lips. Anyways, I just took the EOS lip balm and put it on my lips, and that was it. I'm not really wearing any, and I don't usually wear lipstick just because I kind of don't need it. I mean, my lips are pretty red naturally, so I'm alright. But if you feel so inclined to do so, do it. You put your favorite peachy kind of pink lip gloss on, lipstick, lip gloss, whatever you want to use. Just make sure it's very natural looking because it is a natural look. But again, for the eyes, if you feel like you want to put, instead of using a powder, use a gel or a pen eyeliner, do it. Absolutely do it. e.l.f. has a really good pen liner. Somewhere. Here it is. No, it's not. I have e.l.f. liquid liner. I have a gel liner somewhere. And somewhere I have a pen liner. Here it is. e.l.f. has a really good pen liner that I really do like. I'm not super good at lining my eyes though, so it's kind of... I will do a review on this, so look out for that. So since this eye is so simple, if you want to take a bright red, do it. If you just put a little, instead of using powder, just line your eyes with gel or just pen liner, that's great. Do that and put some red lips on and you look great. It's a very high fashion look. Simple high fashion, not super high fashion. But that's it. This is this tutorial, and I hope you enjoy. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, and have a wonderful day or night or whatever it is, wherever you are. Bye.